Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have an exciting video to you today. We have a portable fridge by BougeRV, and this is the Rocky 65. Check this thing out. USBs under here. You've got left and right controls. So this thing can be a whole fridge, a left a freezer, the right a fridge, or the entire thing can be a freezer or a fridge. This is where a backup battery goes, and I'm going to show you how that works. You have your solar input and your 12 volt, 24 volt input. This is where the compressor is, where you're going to get some heat dispersion. I mean, this thing is clean. Can hold up to nearly 700 pounds, which means you can sit on this and stand on it. This lid is removable. You can pop it up, you can put it on either side, whatever side that you prefer. Let's not forget, you got a beer opener. Flex handles, make it easy to carry. You've got all of your 12 volt and so AC DC inputs right here. These are all nested, so you're able to just pop these out. Cool, right? This is the 65 liters, and this also pops out. Let's see if I can grab it with my fingers. So this whole thing can be a fridge or a freezer. One of the nicest looking heavy duty fridges that I have seen. I think this is the nicest looking one. So there are some great things about this one. So this is the 65 liter, which means at max input it pulls about 80 watts. At an eco mode it pulls about 60 watts. So what we're going to do is we're going to test it. We're going to test the temperatures. We're going to plug it into the back of my truck while I'm driving, because that is why I ended up running power to the back, was so this baby can sit back there, and while we're on the trail it can charge. While we're off the trail, the backup battery will take out, or if you absolutely need to, you can hook it into solar. Right here gives you kind of a layout of the operational control. There's an app that also connects you to this system that I will show you about, but this thing is awesome. It is clean, it's large, it's rugged, it's durable, it looks good. So we're going to give it a test, and we're going to see how well it cools. Does it keep our food cooled? Will it keep the food frozen? And how well the battery backup is going to charge or maintain it. So it should maintain on a full charge about 3.5 to 5 hours without any kind of input from AC, DC, or solar. So let's check it out and let's see how it does. Alright y'all, so we are about to kind of mess with this. We're going to plug it in. As you can see, I can sit on it. I can stand on it. And I'm 175 pounds, give or take. And there's no bowing or anything. As you can see, there's none of that. Now, BougeRV sent us their detachable battery. In order to install this, the way that you charge this is you're going to, it's got a little direction manual here. But it is pretty simple. This battery is going to end up going in the back here, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And when you charge the whole thing, right, when you plug it in, it's going to charge the battery. So whenever you disconnect it from power, the battery takes over in order for you to get it to its next power source, whether it's solar generator, solar panel, sorry, that's what I want to say, or even bringing it to the truck, plugging it into your my 12 volt DC outlet in the back of the truck. So let's check out how this thing goes in here. So you have this container spot right here. Now, I don't think this has a super big charge in it, so we're gonna have to charge it. So we're just gonna remove it like this. And I mean, it really should just be as easy as that. So let's get the power cord a minute. We're gonna plug it into the AC outlet first, just to make everything easy, because we're inside. We're gonna get her charged up before we end up going on our drive, so we can get that battery charged. So this will be the first time that we plug this in. And what we should see is our lights pop up and all the fancy stuff will start coming on. So I'm just undoing this cord here and there. And here we go. And we have power. So you have power here, and you can see that this battery is charging. So what you're seeing here is our control panel. All right, so you can see that right now it's at 10.5 volts. It comes factory at max high. So if you need to adjust that, you can. The current temperature inside this box is about 69 degrees. So what we're probably gonna do is, so you have your left compartment control, your right compartment control, you have your settings, power, and this is how you go ahead and select that. And if I'm not mistaken, it actually is giving us a battery. It's actually showing us that it's charging that battery in there, which is really awesome. And it came obviously stock from the factory with the Fahrenheit setting, because I am not a good Celsius reader, so Fahrenheit is the way to go. Under the factory setting, it's gonna run on max mode. So you can run on max mode or eco mode. Max is fast cooling and eco is going to be energy saving. It's factory set to max, so it's gonna, like I said here, it's gonna automatically be set to max. Okay. The battery, just to give you a rundown of the battery real quick, it's rated at 11.1 volts. And it's pretty simple. Solar will take into 12 to 50 volts. Cigarette lighter does about 13 volts. So it really shouldn't take really too long. And when using a 100-watt solar panel, the battery takes about 5 hours to charge, which really isn't too bad, especially if that gives us, quite a few hours of cooling here. So we're going to go ahead and let this thing charge up, and then we're going to connect it to the app, and we're going to talk about it a little more. All right, everyone. So if you can see here, this is the fridge app. So the panel's not too bad. You short and long press to go from left to right, but I think the app is way easier to read. Currently, we're at 34 degrees left. I'm going to bring this right side down to 40 degrees, recommended for like standard food. And this is going to go to, I think, 14, so we can maintain a good freeze. But the app is pretty nice here. Let me show you here. So you got your main temperature, your left and right box, how hot you want it, eco, lock, and you can unpair. Then you have low, medium, and high output for this setting. So right now we've got it on max high. So pretty cool feature. And then just let me show you the inside real quick. It has got built-in lights. How cool is that? All right, guys, so we've got some frozen dog food, and we are just about all charged up and ready to go. I got my left side at 38, and my right side is the freezer at 13. So we're gonna go ahead and put some...
Is this a freezer one?
Yeah, you can put the dog food here. We're gonna put the dog food in here. I'm gonna go up to my friend's house, and we're gonna see how this does. It's about an hour away, so we're gonna make sure that this, you know, can maintain that temperature while we're driving. I'm gonna put some cool drinks in there, and let's see how it does. And we're gonna go out in the heat, and we're gonna be working on our trucks. So I'm gonna bring the dog some of the frozen dog food. I'm gonna bring some cool drinks so we can work on the trucks, and we'll go from there.
Can I just put it right here?
Yeah, so this is the left side is the fridge side, and the right side is the freezer side. So you can put the drinks in there.
That's fine.
Yeah, let me see. So this is a pretty big water bottle. It's big. So I want to show you that it can fit completely in there. Just like that.
Boom.
And we are all right, y'all. So check this out. The battery is maintaining it. So this battery is maintaining this while I get ready to hook it up right over here. So if you can see, the truck, it's gonna roll right over this and sit securely on it. I'm just gonna run a strap over it while we're driving so it's not sliding all over the place, and I'll show you exactly how it gets hooked up. All right, here we go. Nice. So we're running at 14.6 volts. It's charging, and we are running. So that is why I put power in the back. So now I'm able to, while I'm driving, keep this powered, and wherever we go, we are good to go. All right, y'all. So we are here out working on our trucks. And just wanted to let you guys know, I forgot my charger, so this is purely on battery power right now, which means I was getting an F1 error, which is because I was trying to have it at max power with the battery. So all you do is you turn it down to medium eco or low eco, and that goes away. And right now we are maintaining 26 degrees in our freezer, and we are maintaining 40. I just actually set it back down to 38. It is 100 degrees today out in Virginia, so it is extremely hot and it is extremely humid. I don't know if you can see this, but I am sweating my butt off here. So it is doing a great job. Once I start the vehicle again, it will start charging again. But just want to let you guys know everything is working really, really well, and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right, y'all, just a quick update. I did not have this battery charged all the way, but this thing is doing phenomenal. Again, it is crazy hot out here. And this battery is rocking 15 on the right, which is my freezer, and 34 on the left, which is my fridge. And I can't tell you enough how awesome this thing is working. All right, y'all, so I put this glass of water in there about an hour ago, and it is completely frozen. See, you want some? So what we're going to do is I'm going to drop my water in there and this ice cream, and we're going to leave it for a couple hours, and we're going to see how it does. And this is just to show you that the freezer can maintain a proper temperature. So just going to drop this in the freezer side, just like this. So freezer side, fridge side, just got some yummies in there. So we're going to hold it there. If you can see here, I do have the fridge set at 37, and the right side, I've got it set to 2. Really, it's 0, only because I kept opening it up and opening and closing it, as we are testing it here. And I just wanted to show you here, battery is showing green. that means it's charging. If it's blue, that means it's discharging. Just a caveat here, the battery does not come with this unit. You'll have to purchase that separately. So, if it's not plugged in, it'll switch over to the battery, maintain it until you can get it to another power source. So once this battery is fully charged, they do recommend charging it while it's off. Once it is fully charged and you have it on eco mode, it should last about 3.5 hours until you can get your fridge to another power source. We've been using this fridge all day. It's kept my stuff very cold all day, and I am very impressed with this. Again, it's done everything it's supposed to do, and it looks good doing it. So let's see if it can keep our stuff frozen and freeze my big water bottle, and we'll follow up. All right, everybody, we are wrapping up our initial review. So just wanted to show you here, you can have this hooked up to a solar panel. No name brand, just a 100-watt solar panel. You can tell it's working. You have to have the battery in, and you can see how it's charging right there, charging and discharging. I've got this set to 34, and again, this one is set to 0, but it's about 4. You can see here, my water is, well, it's completely frozen. And we checked my ice cream, and my ice cream is completely frozen. Sorry, that's frostbite. That's not from this fridge. That was just to show the point that it is frozen. So I just wanted to, let y'all know that you can bring this thing pretty much anywhere. It is the go-to portable fridge, guys. This is a 69 quart, 65 liter. And I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've done. Even though we've done a initial review on it, it's performed exceptionally well. It held the coolness all night. It got up to temperature quickly. It froze my water. It kept my food cold. We were working out on the trucks, and it is stupid hot out. Today is 100 degrees, and even with that, it still maintained a proper temperature. So all of your stuff is going to remain good to go and good to eat, depending on if it needs to be cooled or not. So following up with this review, we're going to actually bring this on the trail up on the coming 4th of July weekend, and I'm going to be using the battery to its fullest capability and probably having to plug it into the solar generator, and we're going to keep reviewing the product and tell you how it works for us. Remember, this is their Rocky Series. This thing can take 660 pounds on here. I can step on it and do all sorts of stuff, and you can stack stuff on it. You don't have to worry about it. This thing is built in with so many features, and I absolutely love the application. I'm going to screenshot it, and I'll put it in the video here. You'll be able to see it probably right here. I'll just show you what it looks like, and it's super easy to connect. So go check them out, BougeRV. They have a plethora of items for overlanding, camping, or anything you need for outdoor use. And if you're an overlander, a camper, or just a travel enthusiast, you need one of these. These fridges are awesome. They're portable. This thing never got too hot either. So I know it says keep it away, right, so it can dissipate heat down here where the vents are, but it never got too hot, and you can't go wrong. So thank you for watching. Everyone have a blessed day, and I really hope this helped you make a decision on what fridge y'all should purchase. Thanks.